joining me at VIE day number 2.
Yes.
This is my first time here. So, yeah. Let's start with a quick little introduction for yourself.
So, Rosa Schmidt, I am the Director of Veteran Programs at Center for Energy Workforce Development and Troops to Energy Jobs.
Okay. So two big initiatives going on there, big organizations. Maybe we can dive into those programs a little bit.
Okay, so the Center for Energy Workforce Development is a not-for-profit, and we focus on building a talent pipeline for the industry. So we focus on career awareness and various demographics of building that into that pipeline and getting and raising the awareness of the great careers that we have in the industry. One of those demographics is obviously veterans, and they're a great fit for our industry. And our members had asked about 10 years ago, hey, we don't have a place for veterans to go to look for and learn more about the industry. How can we do that? And so we had 6 of our member companies pull together, veterans creating the website for veterans.
Wow.
And saying, okay, let's create something. It has evolved over the past 10 years, but it is my baby, and it's the initiative that I lead, and it's a great site for veterans, one-stop shop for a veteran to go, learn about the industry, hear from other veterans, find jobs on a job board, find companies, interact with a veteran career coach. It's amazing what the site provides.
Okay, so you mentioned the veteran career coach. So what kind of support is there for that?
So the veteran career coach is on our staff. He was a veteran, and he worked in the industry for many years. So he's got both sides, and he really understands the industry and understands the veterans. He spends, on average, he meets with about 15 veterans right now a week. And he spends time really focused on several things, depending on what the veteran needs. The first one is job fit. You know, what is it that you want to do? You're transitioning out of the military, you have no clue, or you're changing career paths. You've just left this organization, you're unemployed. What's your next step? But it's really focused on job fit, because we know if they come into an organization and there is no job fit, they're going to leave. And so what we want is to make sure that they're finding the right niche, the right fit. What is it that they want to do? What do they like to do? And he works with them to really identify that. And then he does review resumes and provides input and feedback. He also does mock interviews and prepares veterans to get ready to take that next step, which might be the interview. And because he has the experience in the industry, he knows what hiring managers are looking for. And so he's able to really help them figure out and take that resume and really tailor it to the industry.
It sounds like a comprehensive program.
It is very comprehensive. And last year, he wasn't spending as much time. We have been able to reach so many veterans that he's now at 15 a week he's talking to, which is
great.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Wow. And we were chatting a little bit earlier, and you were talking about the website and how people could look for jobs, like
right. So the website has grown. We have an MOS translator. We have an MOS toolkit that really defines terminology, but then also takes an 11 Bravo and says, okay, what is it that this person did in the military, but what can they do in the industry? And it provides a listing of jobs. We also have all the different types of careers, and very often veterans they think it's technical, it's climbing poles. No, we've got the gamut of jobs. And so we make sure that veterans understand, and it's not jobs, they're careers, because a veteran can spend an entire career in the same company doing a variety of different jobs and constantly move around to different opportunities. There's testimonials, so they can hear from veterans who have gotten into the industry, talk about what they like about the industry. We've got one specifically for women in energy, talking about working in the industry, what their challenges were, and what they're doing right now. We also have a veterans database. So we ask veterans, upload your resume, indicate where you want to live. And this is a great resource for companies looking for veterans to come in and say, hey, I'm looking for someone in this part of the country who's interested here that has this particular skill set.
Okay.
And they're able to search that database and find the veteran.
That's amazing. It goes back and forth or both ways.
Yes. So,
Very cool.
yeah. So we keep evolving on that and changing and looking for opportunities to make it better. But the one key is one stop for veterans. Go on the website. If you're transitioning out of the military and you say, I want to go back home, but I haven't been home, I don't know what companies are out there. I remember this company, but that's all I know. They can go on our map, click on the state, and actually see a listing of all the companies that are there, plus a link to their particular career page so they can learn more about the company.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so do you recommend people start there, like at the website, or how should they get involved?
Absolutely. Go into the website, and wherever they are in their journey is where we want to meet them.
Okay.
So when they register or when they talk to the coach, the first question is, what is it that you want to accomplish with this? I want to find a job. Or I have no clue what I want to do. Help me figure that out. Or I'm struggling with my resume and I don't know where to even begin. The coach is there to help them. Plus, the website is set up in a way that they can actually see, is this for me? Because if it's not for me, then maybe not everybody wants to work in the energy industry. And so if it's not for them, they can actually explore. We also have a Energy Industry Fundamentals certificate that we developed that is available for veterans completely free. It's completely online. They can do it in a 10-hour period.
Okay.
And it walks them through what it is, who are we, what we do, all the jobs associated, and a day in the life so they can actually see it. Plus safety as a #1 priority, and what's the safety priority, so there's a safety module. And then they take a quiz, a test at the end. If they pass, they get an industry recognized credential.
Wow, that's huge, especially if you're just starting out and trying to break into the industry.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time today. I really enjoyed learning more.
Terrific. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.